Today's video is perfect for anyone who's planning on visiting, working or living in the UK. We're going to explore some essential English phrases and vocabulary that will not only help you to survive, but also to thrive in everyday British life. From casual exchanges with complete strangers to conversations with new colleagues and friends. Whether you're travelling, studying or working, these phrases will help you to communicate effectively in English. Before we start, a really quick introduction just in case you're new to my channel. I'm Jo and I work with people who want to improve their confidence speaking English as a second plus language. You'll find new videos here on my channel every Sunday and sometimes Wednesdays too. You can also find content on Instagram and on my website where I publish lessons every week. I'll put the links below. Also, if you're interested in booking a conversation class with me, again, check out my website. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started. The first phrase that we're going to look at today is to be in with a shout of something. And this is an informal phrase which means that you have a chance of something happening. For example, I think I might be in with a shout of getting the job. Or I think England might be in with a shout of winning the Euros, although that might be wishful thinking. Now I've got quite a lot of vocabulary and phrases to get through today, so don't worry if you don't have time to take notes. I'm going to create a free PDF that will be available via my website. I'll put a link below, and in this free PDF there will be a list of all the expressions that we've used today with definitions and examples of usage. Okay, let's have a look at number 2. Number 2 is all over the place. If you say something is all over the place, it means it's disorganised or confused. My thoughts are all over the place today. I can't concentrate at all. The president's speech was all over the place. It was embarrassing to watch. Number 3 is to pop or nip somewhere. As you can see, my cat has popped in to join us in today's video. When you pop or nip somewhere, it means that you go somewhere quickly or for a short time. She'll be off again in a minute. I'm just going to nip to the shops to pick up something for dinner. Excuse me, I just need to pop to the toilet. Would you have time to pop in after work? We pop or nip in, out, over, off. I'll put a full list of all the prepositions that can be used with pop and nip in the PDF. Number 4 is cheers. We use the word cheers as a toast with a drink, but we also use it a lot to mean thank you. Here's the document you asked for. Cheers. Would you like a cup of coffee? Oh, yes, please. Cheers. Cheers for helping out yesterday. The next one is do you fancy? Do you fancy means would you like? Do you fancy a cuppa? Do you fancy a coffee? Do you fancy getting something to eat after work? Number 6 is you're right. You're right is an informal way of asking someone how they are. Perhaps in the office one morning you see somebody, you say, morning, you all right? Yeah, not bad, thanks, how are you? When somebody says you're right, we usually answer something like, yeah, not bad, fine, so. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You're right doesn't really invite a long reply. Number 7 is where's the loo? This phrase means where's the toilet? I always say loo rather than toilet. I don't know why. Now you have public loos, so when you're out at a restaurant you could say, excuse me, where's the loo? Or people have loos in their own homes as well. We also refer to them as loos. So if you're visiting somebody, you could say, oh, excuse me, could I just borrow your loo? Which means, can I use your bathroom? Number 8, again, I use this one a lot, is brilliant. And brilliant means excellent or very good. I got the job. Brilliant, well done, I'm so pleased for you. Can you sense the enthusiasm with the word brilliant? Number 9 is chuffed to bits. And when you're chuffed to bits, you're really pleased about something. I got the job. I'm chuffed to bits. I'll be chuffed to bits if England win the Euros. My student passed her IELTS with a 7.5. I'm chuffed to bits for her. If you watched the Harry Potter films, you might be familiar with number 10. Number 10 is Blimy. And Blimy we use as an expression of surprise. Blimey, Harry, you slayed dragons. If you can't get a date, who can? Blimey, it's a bit cold today. I feel like I need to stick the heating on, and it's July. The next phrase I've got for you today is, can I have a go? Can I have a go means, can I have a try at something? When my kids were little, if I got something new, like particularly a new phone, they would immediately be fighting over it and saying, oh, can I have a go? Can I have a go? Meaning, could they try it out? My brother got one of those Oculus Rift things a while back, and I immediately said, can I have a go? Number 12, you've probably heard before, but it's no worries. If you say no worries, it means no problem or it doesn't matter. Thanks for helping me. No worries. I can't come to the meeting today. No worries, it's not the end of the world. Number 13 is for when you're a little bit hungry. You can say, I'm peckish. I'm a bit peckish. Do you fancy getting a bite to eat? So peckish is for when you're a little bit hungry, but when you're really, really hungry, you can use I'm starving. Number 14, I'm starving means I'm really, really hungry. I haven't eaten all day long. I'm starving. Number 15 is gutted. And when you're gutted about something, it means you're really disappointed. I was gutted that I couldn't get Taylor Swift tickets. She was completely gutted that she didn't get the job. Number 16 is gobsmacked. And when you're gobsmacked, it means that you're speechless and very surprised. I was gobsmacked when I heard the news. I was gobsmacked by the decision. The next expression is it's tipping it down or it's chucking it down. And this means that it's raining really, really heavily. As you can imagine, we use this quite a lot in the UK. I think I need to take my umbrella. It's chucking it down outside. It's been tipping down all morning. Number 18 is I'm off. And when you say I'm off, it means that you're leaving. I'm off now. See you tomorrow. I'm off for a meeting, but I'll catch up with you later. Number 19 is it's on me, and when you say it's on me, it means that you're going to pay for something. Perhaps at the end of a meal with a friend, your friend goes to get out their card to pay for the meal, and you say, don't worry, it's on me, meaning I'll pay for it. Usually if somebody says it's on me, you reply with, you sure? Just to confirm that that's okay. And then of course you say, well, thank you. Number 20 is to pull someone's leg. And when you pull someone's leg, it means that you're joking or teasing them. Don't worry, I'm just pulling your leg. You can use it when you're not being serious with somebody or joking around with them. Number 21 is I haven't got a clue. If you haven't got a clue, it means that you don't know the answer to something. Do you know where my keys are? No, I haven't got a clue. Do you know what time the match starts today? No, I haven't got a clue. I'll have to check. Number 22 is I'm easy, which means I'm flexible or indifferent. You don't mind what you do. What do you fancy for dinner tonight? I'm easy, you choose. Number 23 is a quid. And a quid is £1 British. How much does it cost? That's £5 please. Incidentally, some people say a fiver rather than £5 or £5. And if something costs £10 or £10, they say a tenner. Number 24 is rubbish. And when we say something is rubbish, we either mean that it is nonsense or it's poor quality. He was talking a load of rubbish. I bought some new headphones and they're completely rubbish. They haven't even lasted a week. You can also say that something is rubbish if it's disappointing. So maybe somebody tells you that their holiday has been cancelled and you could reply, Oh, that's rubbish. Number 25 is spot on. And when something is spot on, it means it's exactly right. The weather forecast was spot on for once. It's a beautiful day, just like they said it would be. You're spot on about him. He's bad news. I'd stay away if I were you. Number 26 is I'm shattered, which means I'm completely exhausted. It's been a long day at work. I'm completely shattered. I was shattered after that workout at the gym. You look shattered. Have an early night. Number 27 is I'll give you a ring. And when you say I'll give you a ring, it means that I'll call you. I'll give you a ring and confirm. I'll give you a ring when I find out the answer. Give me a ring next week and we can go over the questions. Number 28 is bits and bobs. And bits and bobs are various small items. Bits and pieces means the same thing here. I need to go to the shop to buy a few bits and bobs, or some bits and pieces. I've got a few bits and bobs that I need to do before I go out tonight. Number 29 is I'm knackered. And when you're knackered, it's a bit like saying you're shattered. You're really, really tired. I've been studying all night. I'm completely knackered. I'm completely exhausted. Number 30 is sorted. And when something is sorted, it means it's taken care of or resolved. Is everything ready for the trip? Yep, all sorted. Everything's sorted for the party. Number 31 is to take the mickey or to take the piss. When you take the mickey or take the piss, it means that you make fun of someone or tease them. It can also mean that you're taking advantage of somebody. He said it cost 50 quid. Is he taking the piss? Number 32 is to throw a wobbly. And when you throw a wobbly, you lose it. You go a little bit mad. He threw a wobbly when he discovered that somebody had scratched his car. Number 33 is to waffle. And when somebody waffles, it means that they talk at length about something without really getting to the point, or without saying anything important. He was waffling on for ages. I wish he'd just get to the point. Number 34 is to faff around. And to faff around means to waste time or to be inefficient. I use this one quite a lot with my kids. Stop faffing around and get ready. The final phrase I've got for you today is to budge up. And if someone asks you to budge up, it means can you move slightly to make space for them? Can you budge up a bit so I can sit down? Thanks. So there we are. 35 essential English phrases to survive in the UK. There are lots more, so if you can think of any, write them in the comments. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're interested in downloading a free PDF listing all the vocabulary and phrases that I've used today, then head over to my website. I'll put the link in the description. And you'll be able to find a full download with examples of usage and definitions. If you found today's video useful, then I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.